Well, hey folks, welcome to the video. Welcome to the video. I could not be more excited. Today we have with us the man, the myth, the legend, Russ Fry. Could not be more excited, folks. He is one of our leaders in American Bill Money. And I mean, just absolutely blazing the trail. I could not be more excited to talk to him today, get some of his thoughts about work at home in 2024 and beyond. And we'll go from there. We're going to have a conversation with Russ Fry. Russ, come on out and say hello to the folks.
Hey, how you doing? Thanks for having me on here, Timothy.
Hey, glad to have you, Russ. Hey, folks, Russ comes from an extensive marketing background. He's been in several programs, and he absolutely knows his way around entrepreneurship, the work at home. He has vision. He's involved with different opportunities. And folks, I tell you what, he has absolutely made a name for himself in the work at home space. Look above his shoulder there, and we'll get Russ to tell us about that, and we'll go from there. So, Russ, I want to bring you out today and just talk to you about a few questions, and then towards the end of the video, this Zoom call, we'll talk about American Bill Money. Have you give a presentation and tell folk why what is the urgency of now is, and why it's important that I believe it's in the right place at the right time. I believe that as we record this Zoom, as we're getting ready, the fall of the year, work at home just begins to exponentially grow. I mean, August 1, it just begins to just explode, with work at home and people looking for home-based businesses, and why we're in the right place at the right time. So, Russ, come on out and talk to us about entrepreneurship, and maybe, give us a little bit of your background in marketing, and then whatever you want to tell us on today.
Yeah, sure. So I grew up. My father was a police chief, and then in 1989 he retired and decided to buy a business, and he turned into an entrepreneur. So when I was 8 years old, I started to be around business. My dad was just a successful business guy. He had bookstores. He had a bed and breakfast. And then he dabbled in online marketing stuff. I don't know if you remember NSA water filters, but him and the principal of our school back in the day were selling NSA water filters. And then he went on to like Don the Pre type, placing tiny classified ads in newspapers, which actually worked if you did it. And so I've always been around, network marketing and MLM companies and stuff like that. And in 2018, I did go to college. I graduated. I got an office job, and it just wasn't for me. I mean, I did it for more years than I want to talk about. But in 2018, my wife and I decided to buy a soap company. We rebranded it. We made it our own. And ever since then, we've been working for ourselves. So we have a soap company, but then we also have some online marketing opportunities that we're part of. And, when I saw American Bill Money, it was a no-brainer for me to join this. I mean, it's so easy to do. And I think as far as entrepreneurship goes today, I think it's super important that people have a side hustle, with inflation and the cost of everything going up. People are just looking for ways to supplement their income, and a lot of people are looking for ways to replace their income. They're not happy at their jobs, which is just over broke, as you probably know.
Absolutely.
So I think that, they say like 33% of Americans have a side hustle today, and I think what I read recently is about 85%. They're predicting 85% of Americans are going to have a side gig by 2027.
Wow.
So, I know we're all raised to believe that, you have to go to college and get a job and that's security, but I think that in my experience, having a job I don't see any security in that really.
Wow.
Especially these days. I see a lot of people that I personally know who've been in at their same job for 20, 30 years, and then they're getting the boot, so the company can bring in younger people to pay them less and, save money, and it's just a horrible thing. So I think that entrepreneurship is just, you don't even have to know business to do this type of stuff. I mean, if you're a go-getter and a hustler, anybody can make American Bill Money work, and I think that's why I like it so much, because like I say in my videos, you can train a monkey to do this. It's so easy to do. There's really no training. If you can put a peel and stick address label on a postcard and a stamp, you can make this work. I mean, it's just a matter of how bad you want it,
Absolutely. I tell you, Russ, you were talking about anybody can do it, regardless of where they were reared and raised and, what side of the fence they came over, irregardless of their age, sex, religious affiliation, or what side of the aisle they're on. It makes no difference. Anybody can do this, and I'm super excited about it. And Russ, you were talking about, you always been an entrepreneur at heart. It's just been around you. And you said you even took that now, and you guys got the soap shop, and that you work with that, and also you work with a previous company that's above your shoulder. Russ, tell us a little bit about that. You got a plaque there.
Yeah. So Got Back Up is it was created by Joel Terrian, who owns and operates Global Virtual Opportunities, and that's been in business since 1997. So Got Back Up is one of his products, and it's you basically get 6 terabytes of data storage space for $9.97 a month.
Wow.
They have an affiliate program where they pay you to refer people to it. And, again, it's just something that we use with our soap company. We use the backup. I use it for my personal business stuff here at home.
Wow.
And it's just a good opportunity. It's just another opportunity where you can build, it's much like American Bill Money, where you get the fast start commissions paid up front, and then you're building the residual income on the backside of it.
Wow.
And, the average millionaire has like 6 or 7 residual income streams. So,
absolutely.
And it doesn't conflict with anything, so I love it. It's a service that everybody needs and uses, and so it doesn't conflict with American Bill Money or anything like that.
Oh, that was key. And Russ, there we go. A lot of people say, well, multiple streams of income. You said something that was key. The average millionaire has, 6 or 7 streams of income. It's proven. So I tell everybody, everybody's different. If you focus on one thing at a time, but when you get good and, at what you're doing, if you want to branch out and do some, non-conflicting offers, you do what's best for you. And like I said, everybody's situation is a little different. But I'm super excited, Russ, about what you guys are doing. The people that you're bringing on. I mean, different ones are, when you do your videos, they be joining on the call, and Eric's super excited about that. And I know you guys probably are going to come up with even some more things. I know as the Dream Team, we have the conference call, we have the Saturday workshops once a month, and we're growing community, so people know that they're in business for themselves, but they're never by themselves. And I understand that you, Daniel, and them probably are going to do some things also in addition to what we're doing. So we're just excited about the talent, Russ. Whatever you guys decide to do, the path for it is extremely bright. One thing, Russ, I like about American Bill Money is the leverage wealth, the ability that J. Paul Getty talked about it. I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of mine.
Exactly.
Everything that everybody does on that team, every single person is a duplication of you. And Russ, me and you, I'm not going to share my string here, but me and you just seen that once we get down into it, we find out that when you get so much marketing out there, a person can literally see signups coming in once a week, once a month, start off once a month, kind of slow. You're out there, person out there by themselves. And then after a while, they start off getting signups maybe once a week. And if they get good at it, they'll come in ever so often, all during the week. So it's super exciting. And the team, it's just, duplicating success, and we'll go from there. So, Russ, the path forward with American Bill Money, that new $50 subscription changed the game. American Bill Money been around for 21 years. I'm sure you're going to talk about it in a minute. A+ rating. That $50 subscription, Russ, I'm finding that it's resonating with more people on the front end. And if they decide they have a choice, they don't have to upgrade right now. They can take their time, just get in the door, and they have a choice. And I'm finding out that I'm able to get a lot more people. So that right there was attractive to me. I said, well, I believe I can get a lot more people in for $50 than $150. And
yeah, 100%.
And I'm telling you, it's been like a magnet for me. Russ, is that what you're finding out also?
Yeah, I've actually had a couple people write to me that say, in fact, I just had a gentleman join who was part of American Bill Money back in like 2009 or something.
Wow.
And he said that the reason he joined back up is because of the new $50 subscription. So, I mean, wow. I think it's great because you want opportunities where it has a low entry fee that most people can afford. you know.
Absolutely.
And then, like you said, a lot of people come in here, they see the different levels after they sign up, and then they upgrade. But it's nice to have that lower level where most people can afford a $50, a month payment.
Absolutely.
Especially if you look at some of the stuff that you buy that you really don't need. You can find a way to get $50 a month.
Find a way. It doesn't hurt anybody. It doesn't break the bank.
Right.
You know.
For most people, it doesn't break the bank.
Absolutely. And one thing, Russ, that I know that the team that we're on, we create what we call the Dream Team. We created, Russ, this is outside. This is an addition. This is done by our team and not the company. We have a weekly conference call every first, second, and fourth Tuesday of each month. And Russ, the reason why we did that, and I want the audience to know, people are in business for themselves, but they're never by themselves. They can get their questions answered. They can come be a part of a community. And it's a 24-hour playback number that plays 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it's just absolutely exciting times ahead with that community that we're building. And I think people are fired up about it. And Russ, one thing I like about it, people come out and talk, and we'll have leaders share, And folks, from time to time, you'll hear Russ Fry probably give the presentation. We'll see what happens. So
yeah, sure.
We're excited about what we've got with American Bill Money. Russ, I'm gonna turn it over to you and let you show the team and the folks that are watching what we have to offer.
Okay, sure. Let me just share my screen here.
All right.
Can you see that, Timothy?
Ooh, I can see it crystal clear.
All right, perfect. So it says, you are invited to join America's #1 residual income system. Earn $1,500 profit every month for referring just 5 $50 customers that do the same through 3 levels deep on limited income potential. Now, of course, we can't guarantee you're going to make any money with this opportunity. It's all dependent on your work ethic. But I can guarantee you that if you treat this like the real business that it is, if you show up every day, put in the work, stay consistent with whatever way you choose to market this, there's no doubt that you'll have success with this. This is the easiest opportunity that I've ever seen in my 20 plus years of doing this stuff. All right? I mean, it's just super, super simple. So, how the economy is today, everyone wants and needs more money. So imagine yourself earning the examples below. Of course, we just talked about the 5 $50 customers each through 3 levels. That equals $1,550 a month or $18,600 a year. But if you were to do 12 $50 customers each through 3 levels, you'd be looking at $18,840 a month for $226,080 a year. And this is monthly residual income, folks. Okay, so once you build this up, you're going to have checks coming into you week after week after week after week. All right, because it's so easy to do that people that sign up for this, they don't quit. All right, the people that really want to do it, the tire kickers, you're always going to have those. They're going to join. They're probably not going to make the $10,000 in 3 months, and then they quit and say it doesn't work. But the people who are really serious about making money online, they're going to stick with this because it just simply works. All right, you can watch any of my YouTube videos, and I show you proof that we get paid if you just stay consistent. All right, so what I do in my YouTube videos, I like this starter earnings calculator here. Now, just say, even if this takes you 3 years to do, okay, and you refer 24 members to American Bill Money, each through 3 levels, all right, you'd be making $144,240 a month. This is residual income, and there are $1 million earners in this company, okay, so this is possible if you stick with it. It's a simple, proven system. Anyone can do this in their spare time. Like I say in all my videos, you can train a monkey to do this, all right? If you can take a peel and stick address label and put it on a postcard or an envelope with a stamp, you can make this work, okay? There's unlimited earning potential here. They paid out millions of dollars since 2003. The company has been in business for 21 years, all right? And I know that the owner, Paul, has said that they've been analyzed and scrutinized by the SEC, the FTC. They're 100% legit. They have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We have a 24/7 marketing system where the company does 90% of the work for you. They even close all the sales for you. They have an amazing follow-up system. You can build this business anonymously, so this is great for people who don't want anything to do with computers or technology or Facebook or YouTube. You can do this without ever being you can do it anonymously.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you will get a 1099 form at the end of the year if you earn $600 or more. But again, nobody even needs to know that you're doing this. We have several different pay plans here, and the one we're talking about today is just the starter subscription, the $50 starter subscription. But again, there's no special skills needed. It's super easy to do. You're just mailing out postcards, flyers. You don't even have to do that if you don't want to. I mean, you can make YouTube videos. You can, share this on social media. You can go into physical location, businesses in your area and hand out flyers, whatever. There's 1,000 different ways to share this opportunity with people. We also have an 800 Sizzle call number. All right, so you can call 1-800-632-0739. The owner, Paul, does a 6-minute business overview. You can hear some testimonials from people who are actually in the company making money, and you can sign up over the phone if it's something that resonates with you. So what you get for the $50 starter subscription, you get 50 fresh direct mail leads each month. All right, and these are people who are actually looking for ways to supplement or replace their income. So these are people who are ready to buy. You get unlimited use of the hotline, the 1-800-SIZZLE call number, unlimited use of the generic capture page and website, unlimited use of our follow-up services, and the company follows up with all of your prospects via email, voicemails, text messages, and they'll follow up until the person either joins or opts out. All right, so that's pretty cool because a lot of companies, they might send out 10 emails or 20 emails, and then that's it. But this company will follow up with these people until they either join or opt out, which is super cool.
Mm-hmm.
You get a $30 fast start commissions paid weekly. So each person that you refer to this company, you're going to earn a $30 fast start. It's paid out weekly. And then you're earning a $10 a month residual for everyone you refer, everyone they refer, and everyone they refer. All right, so it pays 3 levels deep, and that's where you get your monthly residual income. All right, and that's what I love about this opportunity. You're getting the fast start commissions up front while building a monthly residual on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
We have free personalized flyers, and we have money-saving postcard coupons where you can get your first order coupons for either half price or free. And you can get started for only $50, and then it's $50 a month to keep your membership. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing this. These are the postcards and the drop cards, but I like to show these on the screen here because these are. And Timothy, jump in here anytime if you want to add anything to this.
Absolutely.
It's your show.
Hey, those postcards that Russ was just talking about are absolutely incredible. Style A, B, C, D, and E. Also, in addition to the postcards, we've got this direct mail flyer. People can use that direct mail flyer front and back. Excited about that.
Yep.
Wow, there it is.
This is what the flyer looks like. All right, and you'll have your ABM referral number down here. You have the Sizzle number here, and then the website to go to. And on the back side, it's really cool because people can send in cash, check, money order, and just mail it directly to the company. So this is great opportunity for people who don't want anything to do with the computer. And I know a lot of people that they don't even want to make an email address because for whatever reason they don't want Big Brother watching them. But yeah, these are nice postcards. They're heavy duty postcards. This is the style that we went with for our first set. But all the backs are the same on these. All right.
Right, absolutely.
And the owner knows what converts. He's been doing this a long time, so these aren't just like thrown together postcards. These are, put together. They're high converting postcards. All right, and you get 5 different options here, and then we also have a drop card. If you're into drop cards,
yes.
I know it's hard to see on my screen with the light, but these are great for if you go out to a restaurant, you can leave them with a tip. You can leave them on the counter at wherever you go, you can leave a drop card. So that's just the marketing material that you get here. And then again, you can do this however you want. You can make videos like Timothy and I do, or there's 1,000 different ways to share this opportunity with other people.
Mm-hmm.
I know Timothy mails the flyers, and when you join our team, you can get a nice cover letter.
Yes.
That you can mail with that. I don't know if you want to talk about that, but that's something that Timothy's having really good success with. I haven't done that yet, but I plan to.
Yeah, absolutely. We got that company approved cover letter, and basically the cover letter has the conference call information that people can dial into the conference call that we have every Tuesday. every Tuesday, the first Tuesday, the second Tuesday, and the fourth Tuesday. And it has the recorded conference call that if you didn't make it, we got the recorded number, and people can play that thing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I've got a ton of people that are joining, utilizing that method, the flyer along with the conference call. So pretty exciting times with that.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the presentation that I usually give on my YouTube videos, and that pretty much sums up the opportunity. And one other thing that I like to mention is that the leads that you get, people sometimes they ask me what the service is that you're getting. You're buying the leads. That's the business, all right? You're buying leads every month. And one thing I love about this opportunity is you can use these leads to share other opportunities with, or you can even start your own lead generation business, which is like it's several $billion-dollar industry in the United States alone, lead generation. So, it's more than just sending out postcards. You can do all kinds of different things with American Bill money.
Absolutely. And what Russ said, let me double down on that, what Russ just said. People always, you always have a person every now and then say, well, what is the product? What is the value? What is the service that I'm getting? I always send them to that $50 subscription, what Russ just went through. For $50 per month, you're getting the leads that you not only use for American Bill money, but any home-based business. Those are your leads. You can utilize them how you want to use them. And then you're going to get use of the system. You're going to have the email follow-up, use of the generic, the capture pages. You're going to have use of the Sizzle call. This is the value. They're going to call, text your leads. All of this is included in your subscription plan. And not only that, you're going to get it on a monthly basis. Pretty exciting, folks. Not only that, you're going to get a monthly newsletter that has tips, strategies on how to market American Bill money, and not only market American Bill money, but any home-based business, and tips on motivation to help you stay motivated. Folks, this is exciting times ahead. As Russ just gave us the presentation, I think we're in the right place at the right time. In fact, I know it is the #1 residual income system in the country today. I tell people all the time, I challenge you, if you find one any better, contact me or Russ.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you find one any better, and I tell you folks, timing is of the essence. I believe that we're going to see in the next year or two a movement unlike we've ever seen in American Bill money. People are going to flock to it unlike anything we've ever seen, and we're just getting ready to get warmed up, to get started. And I tell people all the time, get in before the work at home boom and plant your flag, stick and stay. American Bill money, what I like about it, folks, you can come market it today. And if you want to take off a week, fine. Some of us like to work on our business every single day like I do.
Right.
But the business will be there, and it's just exciting times ahead. So I'm excited. Russ, that is some great information. That is some great information that you shared with us today. I could not be more excited to have the people that Russ is bringing to the team. Russ is bringing leaders on the team, and could not be more excited to be working with everybody that's in American Bill money. It's very exciting times ahead, and I'm just looking forward to what lies ahead. Russ, you got any other thoughts you want to share today?
No, I just think, if you're looking for a way to make money or supplement your income, then this is a no-brainer. I mean, it's the easiest opportunity I've ever been with. I've joined many different opportunities. I'm sure Timothy has too. And
Absolutely.
A lot of them you have to go through training, and especially if you're a new marketer,
Yes.
You have to learn how to build up your reputation, build a following, create content. I mean,
Yes.
This is as easy as it gets, folks. I mean, I tell my wife, I said, I wish we would have joined this years ago. I mean, it's really a no-brainer. You don't even need other opportunities. If you join this, you stick with it, stay consistent with it.
Absolutely.
And, I mean, you can turn this into a fortune. I mean, if you stick with it.
If you stick with it, as Russ said, Russ gives income disclaimer in all his videos, folks. Nothing happens till we take action. And
Right.
We're excited about it. As Russ said, the sky can be the limit in American Bill money. I would encourage you folks. We'll put Russ' link right there below the video, 6126. Am I right, Russ?
6126. Yeah.
6126. We're going to put right below the video, folks. Get started with Russ. And we are excited to be moving forward with American Bill money. Folks, great things are up ahead. And folks, this is time well spent together. We're going to bring you many more of these. We're going to be talking to other members along the way. Russ will be back, and we'll see what lies ahead, folks. And we'll see you at the top and on the next video.